Hello, it is I, IR Smart, and today I'm here to tell you about Starfield and why it's going to be a pretty cool game if you're a Star Wars fan. Now, Starfield was just, revealed. This is the reveal thing they showed at the Bethesda and Xbox Game Showcase on Sunday. Now, they're doing another showcase today on Tuesday. I know this is uploading on Wednesday, but when I'm recording this, it's Tuesday, and later today they're doing another thing. So they might announce more stuff, but just off of what we've seen so far, I want to tell you, who, since you watch my channel, you're probably a Star Wars fan. You're probably going to like this game. I think you're going to like this game, because I'm very excited for it, and I think if you're a Star Wars fan, you're really going to like this game. Now, let me explain why. Now, Starfield, it's a space game. It's being made by Bethesda, and this guy right here, Todd Howard, round of applause, everybody. Oh, I love this guy. He's so great. He lies about a lot of things, but he's so great. He comes out here, he tells you, hey, here's our new game. It's called Starfield. It's a space game. Now, it's really interesting. You might be familiar with, the Fallout games and, the Elder Scrolls games made by Bethesda Game Studios, and this guy right here is responsible for all those. Now, I haven't actually played an Elder Scrolls game. I know, I'm a fake Bethesda fan. I've never played Skyrim. But, Fallout 4. I've played a lot of Fallout 4. On Xbox, I looked it up, close to 800 hours in that game. I think it's more than anything else. But the reason is because mods, and that's what I want to talk about specifically in this video. Because no matter how bad this game is, even if it comes out and it sucks, mods will make it good, okay? Trust me on this one, alright? Because all the issues that I have with Fallout 4, I can fix with mods. It's like, hey, I don't like the way this gun looks. Bam, replace it with a mod. Hey, I don't like the way that the character looks in third person. Bam, fix that with a mod. Hey, why did this feature just not come with the game? Bam, new feature that should have been there in the first place. All sorts of amazing stuff you can fix with mods. But also this game just looks good, right? So the thing about this game, it's called Starfield. It's a space game, and you explore. Now people are saying, IR Smart, this isn't a Star Wars game. Why are you saying this is going to be a cool Star Wars game? Mods. Because guess what? The modding community in Fallout and Skyrim and Bethesda games in general is insane. Some of the high-quality stuff they make for these games, right? I'm telling you, like, the first couple months, we're going to have a ton of Star Wars mods. People are going to be adding lightsabers, stormtroopers, clones, all sorts of other stuff. All this stuff already exists on Fallout 4. I know, because I've played with all sorts of these mods before. It's crazy. There's going to be so many cool mods for this game. Just imagine, like, walking around. This looks cool already, just as it is. I know you can't see very well, but just go watch the trailer for yourself. But, like, this game's going to be crazy. Once you replace this cool spacesuit with a stormtrooper armor, it's going to be cool. And then instead of, like, having a sword or whatever game is in the game, people are going to add lightsabers. It's going to be super cool, man. Trust me on this one. That's why I think Star Wars fans get excited for this. Also, Todd Howard has described this game as a Han Solo simulator. When he announced that a couple months ago, I was very confused at what he meant. But after this gameplay trailer, I think I know what he means. Because basically the way this game works is you're going to be an explorer, exploring all sorts of different planets. And there are a ton of planets in this game, from what they claim. Todd Howard claims there are over 1,000 planets, and you can explore the entire surface of the planet. He is known for lying, Todd Howard and his sweet little lies. So I don't trust him on that one, but it could be true if they procedurally generate everything, but we're not going to get into that. So the idea is, you're going to be an explorer. You're going to be going from land to planet. There's going to be an overarching main quest, but there are going to be a ton of side quests. I don't know what it is with Bethesda games. Their main quests almost always suck. Unless it's Fallout New Vegas, but they didn't make that. Obsidian made that. They just really have bad main quests. The stories are just kind of bland and they're not very good. But the side quests are some of the best content you'll have. You could go do fun missions as a mercenary. That was the word I'm thinking of. Yes, we're not spreading the good word of the Lord. I mean, I'm pretty sure you probably could do that in at least one of the games. But anyway, yes. So you're gonna be doing all sorts of missions and going around. Like, look at this. You're fighting space pirates. That's cool, right? That's kind of Star Wars-like. Imagine you're imagine you're playing as a stormtrooper. You get to fight a bunch of pirates. That's pretty cool. That's kind of Star Wars-y. But anyway, it doesn't even have to just be Star Wars. This game has I think it's going to have a certain feel to it. It's hard to describe, but I think it's like if you like Star Wars, you'll like some of the stuff this game's doing. You get to go around exploring, fly around in your spaceship. You get to put together a crew. You get to, build bases on different planets. They'll get to that later in this trailer. But that's super cool. That's very cool. And also, it's just, it's amazing. I'm very excited for all the stuff you're going to be able to do in this game. Now, again, this game could very well be bad. Don't get me wrong. It probably will be bad. I am counting on it, and that's my most likely outcome, is that this game is going to be pretty bad and just a buggy mess. I doubt it. I have higher expectations, but because, you know, with Fallout 76, that game was like, wow, this is going to be cool, right? And it sucked. It was buggy and it was unfinished. This game, I think it's going to be better, because with Fallout 76, they showed us barely any gameplay, and they released the game, and it was still in a buggy mess. This one, they're showing quite a bit more gameplay, and also they delayed the game till early 2023. So I think that's a good thing. What is this? I hate ads so much. Look at strawberries. Ooh, strawberries. I actually don't mind strawberries that much. Anyway, Special K. We are not sponsored by Special K, but is this another ad? There he is. There's Todd Howard. Okay, we're back. Anyway, so yeah, what was I saying? This game is going to be pretty cool, even if it ends up being bad. I think it'll probably come out with a decent amount of bugs, but again, most of the major issues people are going to have with the game are going to get fixed by mods. If you're not familiar, the Bethesda modding community is insane. They can do some incredible things. And also just look at this. Look at this city. Does this not give you Star Wars vibes? It gives me Star Wars vibes. Because, like, look at this. It's really cool. I know it's kind of hard to see because the brightness of the window here, and I don't have the best setup. But I think this is going to be cool. I think this is going to be really cool. And it just has the feel of a Bethesda game, which I already love. You know, like this dialogue thing where a character just talks to you like, hello, hi, I am so-and-so character. We need you to do so-and-so quest for it. It's just very robotic, the NPCs are. But anyway, I think this game looks cool, right? But another thing, Todd Howard lies a lot. Later in the trailer, he says this game has 1,000 planets. I don't think it has that many planets. He's probably just lying. It very well could. I don't think it does, though. He says it has 1,000 planets, and you can explore the entire surface of the planet, because it's procedurally generated. Don't know how that works. And it's kind of at this point I started to think, this game sounds a lot like No Man's Sky. I don't know if you guys have ever... I haven't ever played No Man's Sky, but from what I understand, it's a game where you go to a planet, you collect resources, you go on to the next planet, you build a base, you build your spaceship, all sorts of other stuff. And also, hey, look at this. That planet we just passed by, that looks a lot like Coruscant, I thought. Anyway, sorry, getting off topic here. I haven't played No Man's Sky, but I think this game's going to be quite similar. Also, the base building reminds me of Subnautica. Again, I don't know that game, I haven't played, but I've seen that there's base building in Subnautica, and it looks like the base building in this game, okay? Also, the base building, it looks like it's on the same system as the Fallout 4 settlement building system, which is something I absolutely love. I've played so much, like a lot of my playtime in Fallout 4 has been, you know, actually like going around shooting bad guys and stuff, you know, all the fun stuff. But then the other half is just building settlements. I built so many settlements in Fallout 4 because there's so many mods that give you cool stuff to do. So again, people are going to be modding in like Star Wars stuff. Also, did I mention spaceship customization? Because yes, there will be spaceship customization. It might be bad, it might be limited on how much stuff you can actually do, but I think it's going to be cool. Like, very soon, people are already, like when this game comes out, people are going to be trying to like make iconic ships like the Millennium Falcon, the Razor Crest. I definitely think you could make something that looks close to those ships with their space building customization. Right now, they're showing off the story stuff. We don't care about the story. The stories are usually bad, if I'm being honest with the thing. Anyway, this video's been pretty rambly, but my main point with this video is that Starfield is probably going to be good. And even if it has a pretty bad release, it'll still be good. But also look at character customization. Look how cool that is. That's gotta be cool, right? So not only do you have a really good character customizer, it's supposedly their best one yet, which it looks like. It looks pretty good. Like an upgraded version of the one from Fallout 4 and Skyrim. But also all the traits and backgrounds, that's cool. You can choose like all these like backgrounds for your character, which is quite cool. I don't know if it'll do much in the game, but it's a nice feature and I like it. So again, it's just another thing that gives me hope for this game. They're adding a bunch of great features, and I think they'll work. Hopefully. Todd, don't let us down, please. We're all putting our faith in you. Again, you know, it's okay. Just make this game work again. We'll all buy Skyrim for the 20th time, okay? Just make this game good, please, Todd. Anyway, I don't really know where this video is going. I kind of just rambled on for a bit. But, again, my main point, Starfield, if you like Star Wars, you're probably going to like Starfield. I'm pretty excited for it. I'm trying to tame my expectations, but I'm also quite excited for it. So, it's nice. It's nice to have a game to get really excited for. I mean, we have a lot of Star Wars games coming, but not all of them interest me that much. I can't think of any of them off the top of my head where I'm like, ooh, I can't wait to play that. I mean, the KOTOR remake looks pretty cool. Because, I mean, I tried playing regular KOTOR. Now my save file got corrupted. It's a whole story. I'll tell you about it later. But anyway, look at the base building. It looks so cool. You get to build your own base. And this is your spaceship, just like they're going to show spaceship customization in a second. It's so cool looking. Look at that. You can customize the ship. Tell me people aren't going to be making Star Wars ships with this. You're like, that's so crazy. And not only that, you can fly this thing. You can fly it up into space, shoot a bunch of bad guys. It's so Star Wars. It's so Star Wars. It's incredible. And you can change the color of it and all the shapes of it. It's actually incredible. I really can't wait to see all different things people are going to do with this. So, thank you, Todd Howard. Anyway, this is the end of the video. I've kind of just rambled on for a bit, but I think Starfield will be quite cool. So anyway, bye. Thank you for watching.